Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. As always, it is another cold one here in Nova Scotia, but we had some warm weather and rain yesterday and the day before, and it honestly did just enough to make a mess. Whoa, see, everything is very icy right now. But I had to go back to the lake yesterday to take some measurements for my steps that I'm installing, and it was an absolute sloppy, slushy mess back there. I wouldn't have got back, honestly, in any other vehicle except for my FJ. And now there's lots of ruts, and there's a couple spots crossing a little brooks and stuff that I just won't get back there with my truck and trailer that I showed you guys in the towing video yesterday. It's a lot of weight. I'm not going to get in there, but I need to get material back there to build my steps. So we are going to make do with the FJ today. Hopefully, anyway. So here she is, guys, and take a look. She is a frozen solid mess underneath there. If I took this thing on the road right now, it would be all over the place. Look at the slush and stuff inside the drums, inside the wheels. It would be shaking and vibrating like absolute crazy. But we got to get this thing fired up, and I'm going to show you guys what I need to get back to the camp. We're going to be using this, of course. Old Faithful, Old Faithful. Let's see what we got going on here. So most of this is rough cut lumber for my father's, but I also have some 2x4s, some 4x4s, and some 2x10 that are 16 feet long. These 2x10s are 16 feet. I've got 2x4 that are 16 feet, and then I've got some 10-foot lumber. So I need to get that on top of that and back to the camp safely. So let's get this thing loaded up and see how we make out. The moral of this video is, who needs a truck if you have an FJ? Well, let's see if we can make this happen. Well, guys, it's on there. I'm not sure what the roof capacity is on this, but I'm pretty sure we're probably getting pretty close to maxing this thing out. It's not a lot of lumber, but it's still pretty heavy. 10 foot and 16 foot. I'll be able to keep an eye on it from the driver's seat anyway. So we got about 3 foot overhang on the front and the back, so it's evened out pretty good. It actually worked out really good as far as the 2x4s and 4x4s go. We basically took the whole bottom row straight over to the edge. And you can see it is bowing a little bit through the center, but not too bad. But we've got 2 straps on her, and she is pretty sturdy. So as I go along, I'll have to pull over and check it. I only have to go down the road, like, honestly, 10 seconds and I'm off the main road. But then it's like 4.5 miles back there, and it is rough. So let's see how this all takes place, fellas. This is what you gotta do sometimes to get into off-grid living locations. We're into it. We've been driving for a couple minutes now. So far, so good. This was a slushy mess yesterday. Those are my tracks, the actual vehicle tracks. But today it's all frozen, so it is definitely better conditions, but it is rough, it is tight. You can see but so far so good. I will pull over along the way here a couple times for sure and just check the straps, give them a couple little cranks, but I'm confident that we're gonna make it in there without too many problems. But I can tell you, there is some weight on there. It feels like I have a full load of people in this vehicle right now. And the only ones I have, of course, my main man and my main girl. It would just be wrong to come back here without them. I think people either love the Toyota FJ or they absolutely hate the Toyota FJ. I am definitely a person who absolutely loves this thing. I bought this right around a year ago now, and I am so happy that I bought it. It is absolutely perfect for coming back here, and I actually use this thing quite often for work too. I'll take this to go into sites that I know are grown in, that I know are rough. I don't want to take, you know, one of my trucks in unless I have to. I'll take this. Throw the dogs in the back. There's a ton of room back there for them. Throw the dogs in the back, and away we go. We go work. We go back here. It has been honestly, it's been perfect. You know, I can guarantee you, I'm not going to meet any vehicles. I actually just met a couple bikes, but I'm not going to meet any vehicles. That is for sure. I'm the only one going to be coming back here, unless I meet someone in one of these or in a Jeep maybe. But I highly doubt it. Alright guys, we're getting into a bit of the iffy spots here now. So I am going to take off all my crap that inhibits me, so my no nanny switch. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to lock my rear diff. Okay, we are locked. We got a brook here. That hill back there was, except for the one at the camp, was the steepest one, but we get a little bit of speed on that one. This one, it's tough to get speed on because you gotta cross that brook. We are in. One last big obstacle to get through, and then we are there. We are golden. Go, 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 go. Go free. Mush, mush, mush. One board slid ahead a little bit. So far, so good. A little breeze coming across the lake here. So here is the last obstacle, guys. So this here is not a rock, that is a snowdrift. There is a lot of snow through here that came across the lake. And there's a little brook through here. And I used to have little grates here to sort of help myself get across, but I don't know what happened to them over the winter, but they seem like they disappeared. So you can see where I hit my hitch here yesterday coming back and then coming out. So this is the only obstacle left, is right here. Yeah, I got a few hills, but that's not bad. But let's see what we can get done in this thing. With the extra weight on top of the roof weighing it down, it's going to be even lower, so it is going to come in contact for sure. I could take the hitch off, because that's basically what's hitting right now is the hitch. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got the hitch off. Let's see what happens here. I can't go fast because I'll just like dive right in with my nose. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. Nothing to it except for that board. It slid way out there. There's a lot of ice on these boards, and it's really the only thing happening is this one in the center slid around a little bit, but not bad. That was easy, guys. Like, that was, wow, right on. Board slid ahead again. We've got one last climb before we get to the camp. And the little hill there getting up to the camp is steep now. You guys should have seen it when I first came back here and started excavating. Tony's taking her good old time here. Let's climb, let's climb. Tony! We are here. Alrighty. Unloaded in the camp. Good to go. And of course, I forgot to take the damn thumbnail photo until after I had the 16-foot stuff off. So the thumbnail's only gonna show 10-foot stuff. So, yeah. Anyway. It is cold back here today. There's some wind coming across that lake and it is frigid. But man, would it ever be beautiful inside the camp with the fire going. Dogs don't care, they couldn't care less. We've got a big hanging ball here on the hitch hook. Anyway, I'll take you inside the camp and show you what's going on. And I did forget to show you last time what I got done back here. When I insulated when I vapor buried the room. But you can see now all this is wide open to make room for what we're doing. You got everything jammed in here. You got the table jammed over here. But so here's what I got done last time I was back. So I got both these rooms vapor barriered, and I just went right over top the windows because I didn't have the proper ceiling, so I'm going to cut that out later. We still have to insulate. I'm going to use soundproofing insulation on the inside of both these rooms. That's what I used in the ceiling of this. So I'm going to use soundproofing insulation here, and of course this will be eventually all boarded in with tongue and groove. This is what we're going to be using. Here is the other room. This room right now is just being used for storage basically. Again, I will cut that out later. I ended up using 2 bags of the soundproofing, and I had 1 bag of just regular insulation left that I doubled up. So I doubled up in this room, so it should help. Again, soundproofing insulation going here. So this set of stairs is going up to the loft to get access to the loft, and we bounced back and forth between so many ideas. We even came back here yesterday and bounced through a few ideas of starting over here, coming up with the landing, then going up to the loft. We discussed potentially moving this door over there, this door in that corner, with making room to run the stairs all the way up this way, just to save room from the center of the camp. But we are not going to run the stairs straight up through. We're actually going to bump it over about 1.5 feet this way to give ourselves more room in what will be the kitchen area with the table and stuff. And we're just going to run the stairs straight up through right here, and we're going to cut those two center floor joists out, and we're going to take the stairs right into the top header of where that bedroom is right here to give us more room. So that overhang will be cut out there, but we'll still have a overhang here with the rail on top going all the way across. And we are now just going to do 1 bedroom upstairs. So we're going to make 1 bedroom on this side of the camp, and this side is going to be an open area with like a table, some storage stuff up there, some shelves. But this room will be completely boarded in right up to the ceiling, soundproofed again, with an overhang in the front here, of course, with the door going in through the side. So that's what's going on. Eventually we plan on changing this to a bathroom, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So do we need 4 bedrooms in a camp right now, especially with my father building a camp over there? We've got the pop-up camper. We want to build a little shack on the island. So we're just going to turn this into a 3-bedroom for now, which will eventually, if the bathroom comes along, will be a 2-bedroom. You see Tony out enjoying the front deck. You can see her hair blowing, it's windy. So that is what's taking place, guys. So Saturday we're coming back. I probably will make a video on this actually. So Saturday we're going to come back. We're going to pop these stairs in straight up through. It's going to be about 14 rises. So tomorrow I still need to get the tread material and the riser material back here. We're just using a sub material for right now until we get the stuff done inside the camp, because we'll be tracking up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. So we're just putting temporary treads on for now, a temporary handrail until we have construction inside the camp done, and then we'll put our final product down. We still got to put flooring down. We've got a massive amount of paneling to do. We still have wiring to do, so that's why the vapor barrier is not done yet. We're going to be putting a fan up here. We have wiring going up to the loft, which is the big reason for the stairs, so we can get up there to finish that. We've got a lot left to do, but I really want to try to get this stuff done so that we can enjoy it back here instead of every time we come back there's always something to do. I know that will always be the case, but it'll be so nice to come into like a finished area with doors and actual boarding, because this was just thrown up just to sort of make it a temporary thing so that we could close in the doors a little bit. So I'm trying to juggle this stuff back here with work and with stuff at the house and with Bauer. It's a lot, but we have this beautiful spot back here and we want to be able to enjoy it as much as we possibly can. So that is what is going on, guys. So stay tuned for the actual stair installation video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a video on that. My buddy's coming back and helping me with it. I've never built a set of stairs before. He's an actual carpenter, so we're going to come back and throw those in. And he's talking about potentially starting a YouTube channel as well to help people out with everything, carpentry wise. It was actually him who helped me put the rafters in as well. He was back here the day that we put the rafters in. We got those in place in one day, believe it or not, which we did pretty damn good to get that done. But yeah. What do you think, guys? You guys want to get the camp done so we can come back here more often? Yeah? But anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoy these little off-grid living updates. I'm gonna keep you guys, you know, come with me along the way as we get stuff done back here. I can't wait to be just coming back here and kicking up and relaxing a bit. Working on stuff like getting firewood and all that sort of stuff. Have the camp, you know, done. The outside's not even, two sides aren't even stained yet. There's so much stuff to do, but I want to get it done as soon as I possibly can anyway. As always, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. But until then, take care, stay safe, later.